In this jumping bone strengthening workout, we're gonna jump up and down, get those muscles and bones nice and strong. And I'm just starting this with a warm up by doing prances. So it's just lifting one heel and lowering the other. And let's just get the biceps involved with these hammer curls. And so if you wanna go with low impact or high impact, you do you. All right, and next up, let's do some bounces before we jump into it. We gotta just move into it with doing the right thing, right? Gotta be smart. All right, so now let's just bounce, get those calves warm, and just bounce it. Let's add the shoulder shrugs. All right, so we're gonna do this, not for too long, but you're gonna feel those calves burning. And that's what we want. We want the blood rushing into those calves. Get them nice and strong and warmed up before we get into those jumps. And again, if you just want to just do little bounces and modify these moves, that is totally fine. All I care is that you follow along and you stay to the end. Woohoo, I'm feeling those calves burn. All right, let's do 3, 2, and 1. All right, good. Woo. My calves were feeling it. Yep. So doing a little more high intensity than normal. That's good to mix it up. Do something a little bit different. Now let's do 2 steps to the right and 2 steps to the left and go 1, 2, 1 and 2. Let's make those steps a little bit bigger. Yeah. You want to add some circles with the arms? Yep. Add a little more complexity. If you're not coordinated, you could just put your hands on your hips or do what you can. All right, let's make them even bigger. Good. Nice. And 1 more to the left and then march back to the center. Woo. All right, you ready to do some jumps? We're just gonna jump up and down, little bend in the knee, and then I'll add some little pushes just to help, okay? Let's go a little bit slower because we want to elevate the heart and bring it back down just a little bit. Go at your level. If your heart rate's up too high, then just take a little break, walk in place. All right, let's get started with those jumps. And I'm just gonna jump, 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 straight up and down. Actually, let's go ahead and pretend we have a jump rope in our hand. And we're just turning that jump rope. Yep. Hear those birds? Yep. Woohoo! This is fun. I love this. All right. Can you go a little higher? Lower? Woo! Let's do 3, 2, and 1. Woohoo! March in place. Good. Let's do some V steps. Forward and back. And let's do the other side. V step 4. This is 3 and 4. And let's do the other side. And 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch legs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. This is quick, but it's high intensity. So you don't have to work on something so intense for too long. So that's a nice little bonus. All right, we're gonna do 2 jumps and 2 jacks. So it's just 2 jumps up in the air with 2 jacks. Don't step on your feet. All right, jump, jump, jump. Good. 2 straight, jack and jack. Jack and jack. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. So it's really more like 2 counts. 1 and 2, 2, 2. If the girls are bouncing too much, just hold them in place. 1, 2, 1 and 2. 1, 2, 1 and 2. 1, 2. Last 2. Good. Sidestep it out. March in place. Let's march forward and back. Breathe in and breathe out. Just doing a little bit of a easy walk. We can do a slower walk if you want. next up we're gonna do hops on one leg. Don't worry, you can do it. I'll show you a modification. And then we'll do it on one foot, and then we'll do a little butt kick, okay? All right, so we're gonna do the circle arms here, and yeah. Can you do it? Yeah, you can. 1, 2, butt kick. 1, 2, butt kick. 1, 2, butt kick. 1, 2, last one, butt kick. March. Same thing on the other side. Did you get it? If not, you'll be able to get it on the other side. All right, and get ready. And 1, 2, butt kick. 1, 2, butt kick. 1, 2, butt kick. 1, 2, butt kick. Just stay in place. March, march. That was challenging. That's probably the hardest one. Okay, whoo. The heart rate come down. Breathe. Good. Next up, we're gonna do some jump squats. So we'll just practicing the squats first. Put the feet a little bit wider. March in place first this way. And so you're gonna squat it down and up. So if you're gonna do a shallow squat, that's fine. If you wanna go deeper, awesome. If you wanna go all the way to the floor, oh my goodness, you are amazing. All right, so I'm gonna do something kind of in between. And we'll start with just a little squat and calf raise, just to get your body used to the move. And then we're gonna go airborne. We're gonna fly. All right, okay, we're gonna jump it in 3, 2, and then 1, we'll do 10. All right, ready? And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Can you go deeper? 4, 3, 2, 1. Land soft. Okay, nice. Woo. All right, let's go back to our prances. 1 heel down, 1 heel up. Add those hammer curls. Lower the heart rate. You can hear I'm a little breathy. My heart rate is up. Yes. All right, stay for some stretches. Really important to stretch at the end of the workout. You can stretch in the middle of the workout too, but not unless I say so. You just want to be warmed up, really warmed up before you do a stretch, because you don't want to stretch a cold muscle, because it's just not going to give. It's not going to like it. You can actually injure yourself. Okay, good. All right, let's start with the quad stretches. Hold on if you need to. You're going to balance carefully. Lift that leg, shoulder back and down. Hold heel to the butt. You can straighten the leg a little bit more, but just make sure you're not locking out that knee. What that means, it's not just completely straight. There's a slight little bend here. Stretching out the thighs that we just worked with those squats and squat jumps. Other side, get your balance first. Strengthening those ankles. Shoulder back. Tends to roll forward sometimes. Heart rate should be coming down. Worked a lot of calves with those jumps. All right, 1 foot back, just a little bit back, not way back. This is a different type of stretch. This is a soleus stretch. You're just gonna bend. And your torso is a little forward, but not a lot. Just stand back up, further back. Back heel right on the ground. If you need to reposition, that's fine. Maybe you need a wider stance. And my toes tend to kind of do some weird stuff sometimes. Lean a little forward, elbows back, straight back, but leaning forward. Good, pushing that back heel really into the ground. All right, same thing on the other side. This foot goes just a little bit back, bend the knees, soleus stretch. Breathing still, don't hold your breath. All right, now let's stretch out the large calf muscle, the gastroc. Leaning forward, pushing that heel further back into the ground. Woo. If it's too much, just bring it in. You maybe be more upright. If you want more of a stretch, bring it further back and lean further forward. You want to ramp up the intensity. Squeeze that butt cheek. Oh, yes, that's where it's at. All right, bend the knee and we'll side step real quick. Let's do an inner thigh stretch. Go into a squat position and then just rotate. Look over the other shoulder. We'll do 4 of these, 1 on each side. Looking back and switch. Ooh, I feel those inner thighs stretching. They don't like it. Oh, stand back up. All right, let's do a glute stretch. We'll go down on the mat. Take your time getting there. Let's use those abs to roll down, heels up, hands in front, roll, slow, slow, slow. Ah, that feels good. All right, reposition your shoulders if you need to. Bring your feet closer to your booty. It's called a figure 4 glute stretch. If this is enough of a stretch, or if your knee's like, you can leave it here. Otherwise, you can bring the leg in, the other leg, bring it closer. You can either put your hands behind the hamstrings, or if you want more of a stretch, grab the shin, and then you can even hug it in a little bit. Let's do 3 hugs. Let's go 1, 2, and 3. Release, switch, other side. Figure 4 glute stretch, bring it in. Maybe grab the shin, bring it in, and then 3 more hugs for 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Hug in those knees. Maybe rotate the ankles one way then the other. All right, ready to get up? Let's do the challenge. We'll do a rocking challenge. We're gonna rock up. We're gonna look straight. Let's see if I can do it without falling back. See if we can get up. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no. I'm gonna try it again. 3, 2, 1. No. I can usually do it. For some reason, I think it's because I'm wearing shoes. And 1, come on. Oh, not today. Anyways, the goal was to be here and to stand up. All right, side to side. Hope I made you laugh. Sometimes we just gotta laugh at ourselves. Shoulder roll, one then the other. Next one, let's just do a little hip flexor stretch. Stand on one foot, hold on if you need to, and bring it in. Nice little hug. Maybe say, oh. And other side. Hug it in. And good. Wide feet. Let's stretch out the pectoral muscles. They can get sometimes really tight. And then whenever I'm working back, or I should say my legs, my back tends to get a little achy from, squats and crouching. So let's just go ahead and stretch out our lats. Let's do the elbow up in the air and tilt a little bit to the side. Maybe squeeze the booty a little bit. Squeeze that butt. And other side, up and over. Good. Just rock those hips. This actually stretches out the lats too. So if you exercise for weight loss, you just got to be consistent. Exercise every single day. Put your effort into it. But you also got to add the diet. You got to eat a lot of healthy vegetables, a lot of fiber. Fiber fills you up and helps you from overeating. And I do not eat like small portions. I don't eat like a whole bunch of meat. I don't eat like low carb. That's awful. That's a pattern for binging. And that type of eating will cause you to overeat because you're going to be craving carbs. So you're going to be craving ice cream and eating the whole pint or maybe the whole gallon. I've been there. So what you want to eat is whole foods. Get rid of the junk. Get rid of the alcohol. Get rid of the processed foods, and you want to get rid of the chicken. It's so fattening. I don't care if you bake it. It's super fattening. It's so unhealthy. Chicken is one of those foods. Just that and you know, hot dogs and sausages, just stay away, totally stay away from those. And if you want to eat delicious foods that I've recreated to make healthy, that taste good, that fill you up, that make you feel satisfied and happy. Yeah, so check out my book. It's called The High Five Diet, and you can order your copy on my website, thehighfivediet.com. And if you're looking for a coach, I am available. So you can schedule an appointment with me through my website. Take care and be well. Bye.